Next thing we're going to look at is gold. So here is the gold market. The cycle patterns in here, there's a lot of brackets that you see in there. And the reason for that is because we see a big dominant pattern right in here that bottomed right over there. You can see that it bottomed right here. We can see an intermediate pattern right over here, which bottomed right here, and then these minor thirds that are in there. And you can see the way that bottomed right over there and bottomed right over here. We had said last week that we thought that the gold market would move to test the low that it made right over here. And the reason we said that was because that low seemed a little bit early to us. And that we got the test right here as expected, and now it's begun to move up. But that's not a significant up move. Not enough for us to say we've absolutely moved into this rising phase. It is, the shape of it is timed right. Momentum is positive. You can see the confirmations in here, and then another buy signal that we didn't label that occurred right there. So the highest probability is that the support zone will hold and that it will continue to move up. We're looking for the next 2 to 3 weeks to chop its way up in here with targets in there around 1830 to 1850. Top of this area there is 1870. So we're really looking for 1830 to about 1850 right now. 1850 is a number off the weekly cycle pattern. And we should be able to see some pretty good upward movement in here. The dollar I'm going to show you is also due for a little bit of a bounce. That might keep gold from getting anywhere significantly right now, and then maybe this little silver correction stalls it right here, and then after that they take off together. So you could get a week or so where it kind of just stalls, doesn't really go anywhere, and then begins to move up after that pretty significantly. So we're going to look for the next couple, 3 weeks of targets at 1830 to 1850. Momentum strong in all time frames, and some of the evidence says that strong momentum and the other metals, the silver and copper, are extremely strong, that we expect upside, and our upside targets remain in place. Bullish for the next 2 to 3 weeks, with maybe the next week being a little sloppy just based on what we see in the dollar.